West Texas Counseling and Guidance wants to thank our very important partners in hope and sponsors of this year's Shine a Light event. Our title sponsor, Principal LED, UBS, Foster Communications, Market Street, MHMR Services of the Concho Valley, Live Design and Print Shop, HEB, Starbucks, Art and Uncommon Places, SoCo Tap House and Brew, Tres Amigos, Warehouse 150, Evolution Meal Prep, Accurate Electric, West Texas VA, Heirloom and Time Film House, Ballet San Angelo, and B Theater.
Hi, I'm Dusty McCoy. I'm the Executive Director of West Texas Counseling and Guidance. West Texas Counseling and Guidance is a nonprofit counseling center that's been around since 1976. We have 38 therapists here to meet your needs. We see adults, kids, couples. We do a lot of work with trauma, PTSD, anxiety, depression. But we're here for everyone. If you don't have insurance, that's no problem. Come see us. We are here to provide services to everyone. Recently, we've had a successful campaign to where we're going to expand to additional 3 floors of the Cactus Hotel.
The 9th floor will be the Children's Center. The 10th floor will be for zero suicide and training, and the 11th floor for our veteran services. So please let us know if you would like to honor someone with a naming opportunity or be remembered on our memory wall. There are still opportunities for you to help.
If you're struggling with any kind of issues like with a pandemic, isolation, depression, anxiety, couples issues, if you're having problems in your marriage, please reach out to us. We're here for you.
The Zero Suicide Program is a therapy program for suicide prevention specific therapy services. We operate Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. we take our last client at 4 p.m. We have a rotation of therapists just waiting for someone to come in crisis. One of the reasons this is important is because we know that suicide is now. Suicide is not 2 weeks from now what the regular wait list is. Suicide is imminent and something that we need to handle rapidly. Another reason is because therapy for 60 minutes or 90 minutes or what it ends up being is far less restrictive than what hospitalization is going to be for a person. And allowing this person to, even though you have these suicidal ideations, even though you're struggling right now, you can still come in and we can still help you. And taking the fear of that immediate hospitalization, if I just talk about what I'm struggling with.
This is Julie Raymond from Art and Uncommon Places. Art and Uncommon Places is pleased to partner with West Texas Guidance for suicide prevention and awareness. Art and Uncommon Places has created metal sculptures that are figurative of a veteran and a son because they are so affected by this disease. They have hand-blown hearts in them to hope to shine a light on this issue. Together, we can break the stigma of mental illness and save lives. Thank you.
Catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues are all the same. Send out for whiskey, baby, send out for gin. Me and room service, honey, me and room service, babe. Me and room service, well, we're living a life of sin. When I'm not drinking, baby, you are on my mind. When I'm not sleeping, honey, when I ain't sleeping, mama, when I'm not sleeping, you know you'll find me crying. Try another city, baby, another town. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues come following down. Living is a gamble, baby, loving's much the same. Wherever I have played, whenever I throw them dice, wherever I have played, the blues have run the game. Maybe tomorrow, honey, someplace down the line, I'll wake up older, so much older, mama. I'll wake up older, and I'll just stop all my trying. Catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues are all the same.
Hello, I'm Zachary Sutterfield, and we are both in this together, and so honored to be speaking to you today. People can look at me and see that I have been through trauma, but there are people going through their own trauma and pain that you can't see. They're hurting inside, and I understand this pain all too well. What helped me make it through it was my family and the people who prayed for me that I had never known. The external love from others showed me that there was so much love in this world. I remember when we were sitting in my hospital, and my mom was telling me that I was going to be able to do everything that I had in the past. We could overcome any obstacle, she said. She looked at the bag of chips on my dining room table and said, "Well, even this, Zach, you can open this." And I looked at her with no hands and I said, "Mom, how in the world am I ever going to open these bag of chips?" She looked at it, and I saw that light bulb come on in her head. She went, "Zach!" She smacked her hands together, and the potato chips flew all around the sterile ICU room. We still laugh about it today. Finding the joy in the simple things in life helped me. Being able to spend time with my family, playing games, playing pranks on my dad. Gardening actually has helped me a lot. Family and close friends and even old school teachers have kept me hopeful for the future. I have a support system that lifts me up in a community that believes in me. I try to think about that daily. I was given a second chance. Not many people in life get. I want to live my best life possible. I want to make the world a better place to live. I want to help people. I want to be there for people like they were there for me.
Hi, I'm Tabitha Leonard. We know that this year's Shine a Light looks a little different than the past few years. In lieu of our special memory walk, we have been able to promote our 2020 Shine a Light movement to help get people moving and to remember why it's important to shine light on suicide prevention and awareness. All we're asking you to do is simply move for 20 minutes, donate $20 to receive your participation medal and t-shirt, and nominate 2 other people to help promote and support our Zero Suicide Initiative in the Concho Valley. We are so grateful to have had many staff members, community members, and people from all over, even exceeding Texas, participate in this movement. Check out some of their photos, and we can't wait to see your photo too.
Not a day goes by that I don't wish I could have known you better. I see pictures and I wanna ask you how you got through all your time. Because with every single memory, a smile and a legacy, it strikes my mind. And when I hear of something really sweet or powerful and strong, I see you and all your fire. You taught me many great things in the few fragile years of my life. I can't imagine having you here now. I'd pick your brain and try to figure you all out. Because with every single memory, a smile and a legacy.
Paul Anthony Meza,
John Mark Nelson,
Dylan Everlett,
Mark Hinojosa,
Danny Weeks,
Robert Kevin Wotek,
Cameron Wood,
Brianna Ledesma,
Deanna Martorella,
Josh Ayers,
Joey Blackburn,
Hunter Dyer,
Cheyenne Bednar,
Robert Morgan Jones,
Valisa Cortez,
Ronnie Oakes,
Nathan Petrie,
Alec Becker,
Ryan Marshall,
Willie Stoudemire,
Leon Keith,
Dusty Norris,
Tad Lanford,
Brian Burgeon,
Miguel Bencomo,
Danny Morales,
Belinda Riston Burns,
Lucas Cameron Wise,
Tristan Wrigley,
Christopher Clay Anderson,
Aubrey Walston,
Whitney R. Kingslow,
Derek Ross,
Jimmy Ray Anderson, Daniel Freeze,
Mac Burke, Jacob Spradlin,
Ricky Prater,
Billy Nelson,
Ernest Hemington,
Jeff Ferrick,
Lauren Jennifer Snodgrass,
Brian Andrew Garcia,
Jack Hall,
Weasley Woods,
Michael Sean Williams,
Hannah Pauley,
Cameron Akers,
Gerald Stennett,
Winston Brown,
Shane Lopez,
Bill Johnson,
Rentane Parsons, Brady Bryan,
Sherry Walter,
Brandy Vila,
Brenham Blavier,
Conrad Roy,
Casey Wheelis,
Rosie Luna,
Robert Sanchez Robles,
Rhonda De La Rosa,
Dennis Barton,
Elton Needham,
Patrick Poppy,
Fred Dietz Jr.,
Chad Colin Price,
Carla Pierce,
Wanda Williams Prater,
Melissa Jean Gleckler,
Angel Salinas,
Thomas Angelo,
Kirsten Puente,
Nancy Brown,
Aaron Hernandez,
John Stephen Adams,
Robbie Peer,
Dan Cornelius,
Randy Tyler Aguirre,
Jessica Murphy,
Joseph Snyder,
Travis McYaughy,
Jeffrey Cooper,
Joey Guetta,
James Bradley Green,
Mason Dela Cruz,
Lee Anderson,
William J. Alley,
John Beard,
Justin Hoffman,
Clyde Phillips,
Chris Faltus,
Patricia Alvarado,
Lonnie Carnes,
John Wayne Word,
Walker Jim Hooten,
Skylar Beeson,
Bear Forbes,
Valisa Cortez,
Deb Tomlinson,
Joshua De La Cruz,
Dallas Moulton,
Thomas D. Wright,
Private First Class Richard C. Peterson,
Tanner Ray Batten,
Kathy Kennedy,
Frank Leedy,
Joe Robles Sr.,
Mary Brown,
Gia Alamand,
Jim Buckner,
Eric James Hall,
Jordan Watts,
Kyle Dennis,
Chase Gordon Bennett,
Kevin Muller,
Hannah Pauley,
Sheena Gonzalez,
Blaine Henderson,
Bryson Heyer,
Kathleen Lewis,
John Wilkins Sr.,
Buck Tomlinson,
Candy Estes,
Tyrell Smith,
Clay Turner,
Seth Swain,
Rosalie Avila,
Tanner Underwood,
Martha Lee Cruiser,
Kobe Woodard,
Danielle Hash,
Amy Brannon,
Brianna Ledesma,
Bailey Lindy,
Laura Holly,
Jerry Morales,
Bill Brunson,
Randy Aguirre,
Willie Neslage,
Derek Malacote,
Lindy Ann Leonard,
Eric Ortega,
Pedro De Hoyos,
Erica Meyer,
Lindsay Berkowitz,
David Rainey,
Tony Johnson,
Gage Height,
Josh Isaacs,
Alexander McAveen,
Izzy Correa,
Tommy Spark,
Renee Myers,
Johnny Burney,
Jim Noble,
Jim Scott,
Grayson Gokey,
Dalton Wolf,
Ella Schneeman,
Lee Lopez,
Joshua Kenneth May,
Jim McDonald,
Trevor Taylor,
Kevin Tucker,
Brian Marskell,
Elisa Gomez,
Kyle Smith,
Stephen Moreland,
Jeff Rainey,
Charlotte Gray,
Sammy Izeda,
Melissa Mays,
Luke Lindsay,
Taylor O'Neill,
Catherine Lewis,
Ray Easterling,
Ty Scribner.
Ludwig Urick.
Thank you for joining us for the first ever virtual Shine a Light event. We thank you for spending time with us this evening, and please don't hesitate. If you or your loved ones need help or support, reach out to us. Call 325-486-TALK.
We are here for you.
Please reach out to us. We're here for you. Thank you.
The LOST team is a local outreach to suicide survivors. What it is a teamed survivor of suicide, so someone who's lost somebody to suicide, whether that be friend or family member or workmate. If you're a clergy, you've lost someone within your congregation. We provide that installation of hope, but we also assist with tangible things like next steps. Suicide is a traumatic death. Nobody expects it. Nobody prepares for suicide. So more often than not, the loved ones left behind are left with, how to access bank accounts. What do I do next? Who do I need to notify? And we're able to help with the next step processes. The Survivors of Suicide Support Group, or SOS Support Group, is for people who've lost loved ones to get continued support, to be continually surrounded by other people who've lost someone to suicide, other people who've shared a similar grief. So the SOS group provides that support for you just be in a room where you're not judged and you're able to share, and they get it.